at the counter, pretending to read, trying hard to plan a resiliency. In the barren ground where my happiness grew, I smile at the waiter, saying I'll take two. I look composed, I look perfectly fine. No one can see the disaster that's mine. I keep my hands steady, my posture is straight, convincing the world that I'm strong and I'm great. But beneath the surface, where nobody looks, the pain finds a pathway that silently cooks. And then without warning or tremor or sound, a silent teardrop falls and hits the cold ground. It's a secret confession, a leak in the dam, the part of the truth that says I cannot stand this burden I carry, this mask that I wear, a single pure witness to the depths of despair. I wipe it away with the back of my thumb, hoping the moisture will rapidly come to dryness and vanish before you can see the flaw in the armor I built around me. It's not for attention, it's not for the show, it's just the raw feeling that finally said go. It's the body betraying the face and the way, a liquid in them, strong that I want to cry. But beneath the surface, where nobody looks, the pain finds a pathway that silently cooks. And then without warning or tremor or sound, a silent teardrop falls and hits the cold ground. It's a secret confession, a leak in the dam, the part of the truth that says I cannot stand this burden I carry, this mask that I wear, a single pure witness to the depths of despair. Sometimes it's a memory, sometimes it's the air, but mostly it's just the acknowledgement there that the hope is all gone and the battle is lost. And I cave for the failure at terrible cost. The drop hits the table, it scatters the light, a tiny bright diamond exposed in the night. But beneath the surface, where nobody looks, the pain finds a pathway that silently cooks. And then without warning or tremor or sound, a silent teardrop falls and hits the cold ground. It's a secret confession, a leak in the dam, the part of the truth that says I cannot stand this burden I carry, this mask that I'll wear, a single pure witness to the depths of despair. Silent tears, no noise at all, a silent tear, drop falls. I scroll through old videos, skipping the frames. I don't need the picture, I don't need the names, I just need the moment you started to speak. That low rolling rumble that made my knees weak. I turned the volume up high on the phone to hear the familiar melodic tone, but the sound is distorted, a scratchy old plea, a cheap digital copy of what used to be. I miss your voice in the morning and night, the simple assurance that everything's right, the way you would say my name, just a soft sigh. from my I listen to porn, gangsta news on the radio, searching for cadence, the similarities glow. I try to imagine the rhythm you'd use if you were here telling me today's news. But the timber's wrong and the emphasis fails, and the quiet returns like a ship without sails. It's not just the words, it's the shape of the sound, the most intimate comfort that can't be found. I miss your voice in the morning and night, the simple assurance that everything's right, the way you would say my name, just a soft sigh before we went quiet beneath the blue sky. I miss your voice when the silence takes hold. It's the warmth and the color, the story untold. Every ring of the telephone brings a false start, because the sound that I crave is torn right from my heart. I wish I had memorized every small change, the little inflections that put you in range, the way you would clear your throat before a dark joke, the last words we shared, the promise you broke. Now all that remains is a high-pitched, faint hum, waiting for sound that will never quite come. I miss your voice in the morning and night, the simple assurance that everything's right, the way you would say my name, just a soft sigh before we went quiet beneath the blue sky. I miss your voice when the silence takes hold. It's the warmth and the color, the story untold. Every ring of the telephone brings a false start, because the sound that I crave is torn right from my heart. Your voice, just one miss your voice, just one more time. I miss your voice. I watched the steam vanish 15 minutes ago, the way our last argument faded and went slow. I stood at the window, the mug in my hand, just staring out over this colorless land. The sun is up, but it offers no heat, just bouncing its light off the damp, empty concrete. I forgot to drink it, I forgot how to start. Everything's frozen except for my heart. It's cold coffee, empty street, the morning is done, and I haven't done anything under the sun. The flavor is bitter, the silence is loud, just me and the shadow beneath the gray cloud. cafe across the road hasn't opened yet, waiting for bustle that it won't quite get. I trace the rim of the porcelain cup, a gesture of sadness that won't give me up. I pictured us laughing, just yesterday's theme. Now I'm living inside a muted old dream, where everything slows and the colors all fade. A desolate scene, perfectly made. It's cold coffee, empty street, the morning is done, and I haven't done anything under the sun. The flavor is bitter, the silence is loud, just me in the shadow beneath the gray cloud. I remember the mornings we'd rush out the door, fighting for time, always needing just more. Now there's no hurried footsteps, no meeting to make, just cold coffee, empty street, for goodness sake. I tried to reheat it, but what is the use? You can't bring back warmth when the connection is loose. The effort to save something already gone is just as depressing as waiting alone for a future that vanished before the first light, leaving me standing right here in the night. It's cold coffee, empty street, the morning is done, and I haven't done anything under the sun. The flavor is bitter, the silence is loud, just me in the shadow beneath the gray cloud. I remember the mornings we'd rush out the door, fighting for time, always needing just more. Now there's no hurried footsteps, no meeting to make, just cold coffee, empty street, for goodness sake. Empty street and cold coffee, just the silence. Cold coffee, empty street. They told me to pick up a hobby, to find a new goal, to fill up the vacant, yawning black hole. I try to go walking, I try to make plans, to feel the warm sand slipping through my bare hands, but the sky is just gray and the ocean is flat. I can't find the passion, I can't get it back. The colors are muted, the music music is shrill, the desperate need to simply be still. Be still, because everything means nothing now since you walked away. The currency of my world lost its value today. The trophies are dust, the achievements are small. There's no point in building if it's all set to fall. I gave you the core, the reason to strive, the energy needed to keep me alive. Now the purpose is gone, the framework dissolved. Everything means nothing now, completely unresolved. We used to look forward to the coming new year, believing the future was holding us near. We talked about travel, about houses and art. Each dream was a piece that built up my heart. But without the companion, the witness, the guide, all those bright visions have shriveled and died. The laughter of strangers is just empty sound, no reason to stay rooted here on the ground. Because everything means nothing now since you walked away. The currency of my world lost its value today. The trophies are dust, the achievements are small. There's no point in building if it's all set to fall. I gave you the core, the reason to strive, the energy needed to keep me alive. Now the purpose is gone, the framework dissolved. Everything means nothing now, completely unresolved. I try to cry loudly, I try to feel rage, to tear myself free from this lonely, cold cage. But even the effort required to scream is too much investment in a meaningless dream. I just sit in the quiet, watching the dust, knowing that feeling nothing is better than trust. Because everything means nothing now since you walked away. The currency of my world lost its value today. And trophies are dust, the achievements are small. There's no point in building if it's all set to fall. I gave you the core, the reason to strive, the energy needed to keep me alive. Now the purpose is gone, the framework dissolved. Everything means nothing now, completely unresolved. Nothing now, just empty space. Everything means nothing now. I close the blinds early, before the last sun, pretending the long day is finally done. I sit on the floor beneath the lowland, where the shadows are thick and the air is damp. People outside are laughing Their shallow distractions just don't feel right. They ask me how I am and I give them a lie. They don't see the sorrow that lives in my eye. But the darkness only lures me, it sees every flaw. It doesn't demand happiness, doesn't enforce the law of pretending to cope, of pretending to mend. It stays without judging, right until the end. It wraps around secrets the light can't reveal, the deep quiet pressure that I silently feel. It offers no questions, demands no reply. The darkness only knows me beneath the night sky. You used to be my flashlight, cutting the gloom, the central bright comfort that filled up this room. Now your memory shines, but it burns far too hot, a painful reminder of the love that I lost. I tried to embrace the morning's clear light, but it forces exposure, it makes me feel slight. The dark is forgiving, it softens the edge of the wreck I became on the high, shattered ledge. But the darkness only knows me, it sees every flaw. It doesn't demand happiness, doesn't enforce the law of pretending to cope, of pretending to mend. It stays without judging, right until the end. It wraps around secrets the light can't reveal, the deep quiet pressure that I silently feel. It offers no questions, demands no reply. The darkness only knows me beneath the night sky. When I turn off the power and the quiet descends, I feel like the darkness is reaching out hands. It understands solitude, knows how it feels to be vast and unmoving, where everything heals by simply dissolving, by fading away, waiting in silence for the coming of day. But the darkness only knows me, it sees every flaw. It doesn't demand happiness, doesn't enforce the law of pretending to cope, of pretending to mend. It stays without judging, right until the end. It wraps around secrets the light can't reveal, the deep quiet pressure that I silently feel. It offers no questions, demands no reply. The darkness only knows me beneath the night sky. Only knows me it won't leave. Darkness only knows me. They taught us in school that the earth is round, that every lost object can somehow be found, that every good effort will yield the reward. I believed every lesson, every spoken word. I believed that a promise held weight in the air, that love was a bond that was meant to be shared. I built my whole structure on these simple laws, never thinking to question the fundamental cause. But I found out the hard way, beneath the harsh light, that happily ever after is just for the night. And honesty matters is only a phrase, because you broke those rules in 1,000 dark ways. And now the foundation is cracked and the roof is caved in, and I whisper the warning, where do I begin to tell the world gently, so they don't lose their nerve, that the rules they live by are maybe not always true. Movies and songs paint a picture so neat, where the heroes get closure and love is complete. I thought our connection was built on pure strength, a fortress of passion, regardless of length. I believed in your passion, your vows and your gaze. I thought we were different from all of those plays, where the commitment dissolves and the truth starts to fade. I thought our real ending was perfectly made. is a truth I can keep. But I found out the hard way, beneath the harsh light, that happily ever after is just for the night. And honesty matters is only a phrase, because you broke those rules in 1,000 dark ways. And now the foundation is cracked and the roof is caving. Can I whisper the warning? Where do I begin to tell the world gently, so they don't lose their nerve? That the rules they live by are maybe not always true, not always true. Oh, maybe not. I can't be, maybe not always true. They tell me to breathe, they tell me to heal, they offer solutions for things they can feel. They talk about closure and moving along, like sorrow is simple, like a short, easy song. They point to the clock, say time heals all pain, but they don't know the difference between fire and rain. They've had heartbreaks before, they felt the same sting, but they don't know the unique wreckage you bring. No one understands this, the shape of the loss, the specific gravity, the total high cost. It's not just the person that walked through the door, it's the future that vanished and all that was more. The internal geometry, the soul that you bend, the specific betrayal that you silently send. They can relate to the sadness, but they don't see the truth. No one understands. They tell me to breathe, they tell me to heal, they offer solutions for things they can feel. They talk about closure and moving along, like sorrow is simple, like a short, easy song. They point to the clock, say time heals all pain, but they don't know the difference between fire and rain. They've had heartbreaks before, they felt the same sting, but they don't know the unique wreckage you bring. No one understands this, the shape of the loss, the specific gravity, the total high cost. It's not just the person that walked through the door, it's the future that vanished and all that was more. The internal geometry, the soul that you bend, the specific betrayal that you silently sent. They can relate to the sadness, but they don't see the truth. No one understands this failure of my youth. I try to use words, I try to define the terrible emptiness that runs down my spine. But the language is lacking, the meaning gets lost in translation to people who haven't been tossed into this specific abyss, this particular deep, where the promises shatter and the soul starts to sleep. My friends are so kind, they listen and nod, but their sympathy feels like a message from God, meant for someone else, not the one standing here. No one understands this, the shape of the loss, the specific gravity, the total high cost. It's not just the person that walked through the door, it's the future that vanished and all that was more. The internal geometry, the soul that you've been, the specific betrayal that you silently said. They can relate to the sadness, but they don't see the truth. No one understands this failure of my youth. Maybe it's easier to keep it locked tight, to let the pain thrive in the absolute night, than to both their eyes glaze over with doubt when they realize the depth I'm talking about. My sorrow is unique, it's mine and mine alone. A desolate empire that will never be known. No one understands this, the shape of the loss, the specific gravity, the total high cost. It's not just the person that walked through the door, it's the future that vanished and it was Lord. Internal geometry, the soul that you've been, the specific betrayal that you silently said. They can relate to the sadness, but they don't see the truth. No one understands this failure of my youth. Understand this, nobody does. It's just me. No one understands this. I stopped answering the calls a few days back, left the door slightly ajar on the wrong track. I've been lowering the volume on all of my sound, hoping the silence will cover the ground. I'm wearing the colors that blend with the wall, trying hard not to stand out at all. I gave away letters, burned every old note, loosening the anchors, setting the ghost afloat. I can feel myself then, feel the edges erase, slipping away from this lonely hard place. I just wanna fade away completely, soon disappear with the dark side of the moon. No drama, no fan, final goodbye. Just let me dissolve beneath the white sky. This effort of living is too heavy to hold. I'm turning the pages to where the story goes cold. The footprints I leave are getting more faint. I'm pulling back slowly like a tired old saint. I'm using less air, drinking less light, preparing my body for the endless night. I tell myself stories of how it will be. No pressure, no heartbreak, just silence in me. No need for a future, no quiet oblivion that finally lasts. I can feel myself then, feel the edges erase, slipping away from this lonely, hard place. I just wanna fade away completely, soon disappear with the dark side of the moon. No drama, no fan, final goodbye. Just let me dissolve beneath the white sky. This effort of living is too heavy to hold. I'm turning the pages to where the story goes cold. When I finally go, please don't try to find the parts of my spirit I left behind. Let the memories flicker, let the sorrow descend, because this painful existence is nearing its end. I've had enough fighting, enough holding tight. I just need the sweet surrender to endless night. I can feel myself then, feel the edges erase, slipping away from this lonely, hard place. I just wanna fade away completely, soon disappear with the dark side of the moon. No drama, no fanfare, no final goodbye. Just let me dissolve beneath the white sky. This effort of living is too heavy to hold. I'm turning the pages to where the story goes cold. Just let me go, fade away completely I know I said things I never meant to say, throughout the anger just to push you away. I thought I was strong, thought I could stand tall, but the moment you left, I started to fall. I deleted your number, then I wrote it back down, just in case you call when you're passing through town. I leave the front porch light on every night late, a little cheap beacon to challenge our fate. Please come back soon. I'm swallowing my pride, forget the last words, forget how we cried. I'll admit I was wrong, I'll take all the blame. Just let me hear you whisper my name. I don't care about logic or what we agreed. This house is a desert, I'm planting a seed of desperation and waiting, hoping you'll see. Please come back soon, hurry back home to me. I drive past your street just to see if your car is parked where it used to be, no matter how far. I know that I shouldn't, I know it's a mess, this obsessive compulsion to alleviate stress. I talk to the mirror, I practice the plea, trying to sound casual, trying to be free of the need that consumes me, the hole the silence is louder than any old fight, and I can't face one more agonizing night. The only solution, the only way through is seeing the shadow of my future with you. Please come back soon. I'm swallowing my pride. Forget the last words, forget how we cried. I'll admit I was wrong, I'll take all the blame. Just let me hear you whisper my name. I don't care about logic or what we agree. This house is a desert. I'm planting a seed of desperation and waiting, hoping you'll see. Please come back soon. Hurry back home to me. Come back soon. I'm waiting right here. Please come back soon. I wore that old sweater you gave me last year. It stretched at the collar and faded and sheer. But when the air brushes against my bare arm, I swear I can feel the quick, sudden charm of your hand on my skin. Just a gentle press down before we stepped out to walk through the town. It's a ghost of a feeling, a trick of the mind, but it's the only comfort that I still can find. I can still feel your touch on the small of my back, like a warm, constant anchor keeping me on track. I feel your warm breath right here on my neck, a beautiful torment, a powerful wreck. My body remembers what my mind can deny. The guess where your fingers would linger and lie. The memory is faded, the truth is all gone, but I can still feel your touch from dusk until dawn. I slept on your side of the bed just last night, trying to capture the shadow of your light. I curled up so small where you used to reside, and imagined your shoulder right there by my side. And for a split second, the illusion was strong that I was protected where I belong. But the chill of the morning reminded me fast that those beautiful moments are forever the past. I can still feel your touch on the small of my back, like a warm, constant anchor keeping me on track. I feel your warm breath right here on my neck, still feel your touch from dusk until dawn. I wish I could trade every sound and every sight for one perfect moment held tight in the night. To feel the real pressure, the genuine heat, to make the physical memory wholly complete. But the pain of the contact is only a trace, just the space where your hand wants to find my whole place. I can still feel your touch on the small of my back, like a warm, constant anchor keeping me on track. I feel your warm breath right here on my neck, a beautiful torment, a powerful wreck. My body remembers what my mind can deny, the place where your fingers would linger and lie. The memory is faded, the truth is all gone, but I can still feel your touch from dusk until dawn. Still feel your touch right here. It won't fade. I still feel your touch. I look at your side and the closet door closed. Everything hands there perfectly closed. Your shoes by the entrance, the jacket you wore. It feels like a moment, not forevermore. I keep waiting for you to walk through the hall, to tell me this absence is just an installation, a small misunderstanding that you'll quickly clear. But the silence is heavy, confirming the fear. Tell me why you gone. Was it something I said? Did the pressure of future get stuck in your head? I replay the last night, every word, every sigh, searching for the failure, the reason you had to fly. Was the love not enough? Was I lacking in grace? Did you find a connection in a much better place? I need the solution, I need the harsh truth. Tell me why are you gone and destroyed my whole youth. The world keeps on turning, the days come and go, but I'm frozen right here in the cold, endless snow. I can't take a step until I understand why the promise is shattered right under the sky. You left without warning, no note you made, leaving me stranded here. Tell me why you gone. Was it something I said? Did the pressure of future get stuck in your head? I replay the last night, every word, every sigh, searching for the failure, the reason you had to fly. Was the love not enough? Was it lacking in grace? Did you find a connection in a much better place? I need the solution, I need the harsh truth. Tell me, why are you gone and destroyed my whole youth? If it was me, tell me how to repair. If it was you, tell me why you didn't care to offer a warning, a final farewell, just leaving me trapped in this desperate hell. The absence is blue, but the lack on a cost is the thing that completely defines all the loss. Tell me, why are you gone? Was it something I said? Did the pressure of future get stuck in your head? I replay the last night, every word, every sigh, searching for the failure, the reason you had to fly. Was the love not enough? Was I lacking in grace? Did you find a connection in a much better place? I need the solution, I need the harsh truth. Tell me, why are you gone and destroyed my whole youth? Why are you gone? Just tell me why. I need to know, why are you gone? I look at the fire, I don't feel the heat. I walk on the snow, but I don't feel the street. The tears won't fall down, the sorrow won't leak. I'm solid and quiet, I refuse to speak of the damage you did, the promises torn. I built up a defense from the moment you warned me that you were leaving. You gave the decree, and the best way to handle it was simply to flee. Now my heart is frozen, a block of sharp ice, protected from passion, protected from vice. It can't break anymore, it can't bend, it can't bleed. It answers the desperate, overwhelming need to stay. offers pity, they ask me to share the weight of the burden, the depth of despair. But I have no words, no emotion to lend. This shutdown is total, right until the end. I watch my reflection, a face without strain. It's smooth and unreadable, refusing the pain. I learned the hard lesson, the vulnerability kills. So I built this cold glacier upon the old hill. Protected from passion, protected from vice. It can't break anymore, it can't bend, it can't bleed. It answers the desperate, overwhelming need to stop all the pulsing, the ache and the dread. I left the love to die, silent and dead. You can talk all you want, you can plead, you can shout. My heart is frozen, nothing gets in or gets out. I know the thaw will come and the price will be high. The flood of the sadness beneath the clear sky. But for now, this cold comfort is all that I claim. A lack of all feeling, erasing your name. It's safer in winter where nothing can grow, protected by layers of crystalline snow. Now my heart is frozen, a block of sharp ice, protected from passion, protected from vice. It can't break anymore, it can't bend, it can't bleed. It answers the desperate, overwhelming need to stop all the pulsing, the ache and the dread. I left the love to die, silent and dead. You can talk all you want, you can plead, you can shout. My heart is frozen, nothing gets in or gets out. Frozen, no more pain. My heart is frozen. Don't reach for your keys, don't move toward the door. I know we're a mess, but I need something more than this final conclusion, this absolute end. We can break all the rules, we can still pretend the clock hasn't struck, that the future is wide. Don't put on your coat, don't try hard to hide the small hesitation I see in your face. Just drop all your baggage and stay in this place. Just stay right here, don't move an inch away. We don't have to talk, we don't have to stay in this tense, awful moment. This silence profound. Just keep your feet fixed right here on the ground. If you cross the threshold, the spell will be broken, and the final sharp words will be brutally spoken. Don't put all the damage, forget all the fights. Just stay right here for the rest of the night. Your hand is on the handle, your eyes look outside, but what you're running to is nowhere to hide. You think that the leaving will make you feel free, but the pain that you carry will follow the key. We can't solve it standing half ready to go. Let the reasons for going just quietly slow. I only need your body, the proof you exist. Just one more slow moment that I won't resist. Just stay right here, don't move an inch away. We don't have to talk, we don't have to stay in this tense, awful moment. This silence profound. Just keep your feet fixed right here on the ground. If you cross the threshold, the spell will be broken, and the final sharp words will be brutally spoken. Forget all the damage, forget all the fights. Just stay right here for the rest of the night. I know I'm not offering a path to repair, I'm just pleading for time, time to breathe the same air. The silence is safer than the sound of the slam, so let's freeze this moment. Let's stop the whole shame of pretending that moving will make this feel less. Just stay here entangled in this beautiful mess. Just stay right here, don't move an inch away. We don't have to talk, we don't have to stay in this tense, awful moment. The silence profound. Just keep your feet fixed right here on the ground. If you cross the threshold, the spell will be broken, and the final sharp words will be brutally spoken. Forget all the damage, forget all the fights. Just stay right here for the rest of the night. Right here. Please don't move, I need you now. Just stay right here. I thought the photo ocean was solid, made of rock. I believed in the future, checking the clock for the moment our lives would finally merge. I ignored the small whispers right on the verge of telling the truth, but I chose your soft hand and the beautiful castles built right on the sand. I defended your name, I swore you were good. I invested in something once understood, but now I see clearly the whole thing was staged. Every promise you made was conveniently caged, and now the curtain falls down, the spotlight is through. You were the lie, the only honest thing you did. only constant I got. I look at the photos, your smile shining bright. It used to mean safety, it used to mean light. Now it looks calculated, a practice display. A mask to distract from the games that you play. I search for the memory where you slipped and were real. A moment of honesty that I could still feel. But every connection I swore was profound was just a weak echo, circling around. But now I see clearly, the whole thing was staged. Every promise you made was conveniently caged. And now the curtain falls down, the spotlight is through. You were the lie, the only honest thing you did was untrue. The comfort, the passion, the trust I held dear, it was all just a phantom to keep me right here. I believed in the feeling, I believed in the blood, but you were the lie, the only constant I got. The worst part of losing isn't the empty space, it's realizing the truth had no permanent place. You didn't just leave, you erased what was real. You redefined happiness and how one should feel. I mourn the deception more than the love, the faith that I wasted on something above reproach and suspicion. I was blinded by care, but now I see clearly, the whole thing was staged. Every promise you made was conveniently caged. And now the curtain falls down, the spotlight is through. You were the lie, the only honest thing you did was untrue. The comfort, the passion, the trust I held dear, it was all just a phantom to keep me right here. I believed in the feeling, I believed in the blood, but you were the lie, the only constant I got. The lie, I finally know you were the lie. You could call me tonight, you could storm and you could shout. You could tell me the answers I once cared about. You could show up with roses or a new final threat. And the strange thing is I wouldn't feel regret. The well has run dry, the reservoir's drained. Every ounce of emotion has been painfully strained. I used to hang on every word that you spoke. Now the silence is sweeter than the chain that you broke. Go ahead and tell them I don't care. Now you can rewrite the story and twist the whole how. I won't try to stop you, I won't fight for my name. I'm walking away from the ashes and the flame. There's no quiet, cold peace, where all the relentless inner battles cease. Go ahead and tell them I don't care. Now you can rewrite the story and twist the whole how. I won't try to stop you. I won't fight for my name. I'm walking away from the ashes and the flame. There's no anger, no sadness, no fire left inside. Just a vast empty space where my feelings once tried to hold on to a life that was meant to be true. I swear that this sentence is better than you. Go ahead and I don't care. Nothing matters. I don't care.